everybody, welcome back. It's Monday. You know what time it is. It's tea time. And this week in my collection, PMA Lawn Service. PMA Lawn Service is the business I started 12 years ago as I was trying to figure out how to get out of a job that I did not like anymore, that I worked at for way too long. I always cut lawns on the side, and a friend of mine sat down with me one day and said, you know, you can make this a business. How many lawns do you have? X amount of this, X amount of that. The next thing I knew, I had a plan. I put in my 2 weeks notice, and I started a business that was way better for my mental health. These t-shirts aren't from a band, but they are band inspired. I've got 2 different t-shirts, and the funny thing is, I actually had the first shirts printed at my old job before I left it. A buddy of mine made up this design for me. At the time, I was trying to get in a better headspace, so I took some inspiration from my hardcore and punk rock roots. And who better to take some of that inspiration from? It was the Bad Brains. So when I was wanting this design, I told my buddy, I said, I want you to take the Bad Brains Band in DC album cover. I said, but instead of the Capitol getting hit by the lightning bolt, I said, take the Capitol building out and replace it with a lawnmower. And I thought it would be really cool. And this is the result that we got from it. So this was my logo. I love this. It came out perfect. It gets a lot of head turns because a lot of people think I'm actually wearing a Bad Brains shirt until they really look at it, and they get a good chuckle out of it and wonder what it is. And I'm like, yeah, it's my business. Those were the first shirts that I had done, but then I wanted some that I could wear when I was out on the lawns that wouldn't collect all the heat and everything. So of course I ended up going up with a yellow t-shirt, and these came out really, really cool. This time I changed the design a little bit. It's still the same design on the front, but then with the back design, I still wanted to pay a little bit more of a tribute to my hardcore and punk rock roots. So instead of the NYHCX, I traded this one and put the WVLC. The funny part about the back is, of course, it stands for West Virginia Lawn Care. But a buddy of mine emailed me and he goes, I know it stands for Lawn Care, but I want to say that it stands for West Virginia Lawn Corps. So I said, you know what? You're right. We're going to go with that. So Lawn Care, Lawn Corps, we're gonna stay with the hardcore roots, and we're just gonna say it's Lawn Corps. And those are the shirts for my business. 12 years ago, I left a job that I could not stand. It was sucking the soul and the life out of me, and I have no regrets. I've been self-employed ever since, and my life has gotten so much better, and I could not be happier. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you next Monday with another one. Until then, take it easy.